President of SEIU Healthcare Pennsylvania. I'd like to welcome you to the largest demonstration for good jobs and workers' rights in the history of the Pocono. Let's hear it for the workers of Pocono Medical Center. That wasn't good enough. Let's hear it for the workers of Pocono Medical Center. SEIU. With the power of solidarity, we will not just win a fair contract for the workers of Pocono Medical Center, but a more just and democratic country, and sisters and brothers, a better world for all working people. Now introduce someone who we all know as a charismatic star of stage and screen. An actor in Oscar-nominated movies, an Emmy-nominated performer, a producer and director of socially conscious films, Danny Glover. Is also a UNICEF ambassador and a global champion for human rights. Sisters and brothers, please welcome our own lethal weapon, Danny Glover.
Whoa. So when I come to the Poconos, I'm here at the Poconos, and I see more purple in the audience than I've seen since the color purple. I see a lot of Sealy's in the audience here. I see a lot of Sugar Averys in the audience here. Let's get rid of the misters though, okay? Look here. I come here for one reason. I come here because this is where I'm supposed to be, right here today at this moment. Here in support of men and women who are tired of being sick and tired, who are standing up and said, we have our union certified. Let's sit down at the table. Me, you the employer, me the employee, and let's hash out a fair and just contract. Let's talk about what's fair for working people today. Let's talk about how do we revitalize this middle class, which is being decimated by policy, by private sector and the public sector. Let's talk about what we mean by fair health insurance. Let's talk about what we mean by fair working conditions. Let's talk about what we mean by fair retirements and benefits. That's what this is about. We voted for a union to represent us because, as Martin Luther King said, that unions are the best form, the best thing against poverty. It's an anti-poverty program. Unions are an anti-poverty program. They build communities. They strengthen relationships. They change the nature of relationships. We are here to build that. We are going to look at the Pocono Medical Center as ground zero for us. Yeah. This is where we're going to begin. Oh, yeah. This is where we start. Yeah. It says that an injustice to one is an injustice to all of us. So I came out of Halifax at 4 this morning, and I flew over Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania, and I looked down and I seen these courageous men and women, and I said, I want to be with them. I want to talk with them. I want to hear their story, because their story is my story. Their story is your story. And we have to stand tall to defend our story. This story goes back for generations. I brought my 7-year-old grandson out here because I want him to know this story. He's running around here with a t-shirt on. I want him to be embedded in this story. I wanted to see your faces. I wanted to see your passion. I wanted to see your courage. I wanted him to see that. I wanted to be here because this is the most important part of our lives. To stand up, to be courageous, to say no more. We're here, no more justice, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace. You got what I mean. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you.